Your guardian angels are eager to share this message regarding somebody you know very well. They've been hiding feelings for you, and that's because they're insecure about their place in your world. The angels say human interactions are a diverse and often unpredictable terrain. People can be like puzzle pieces and much like a puzzle. The connections between individuals don't always snap neatly into place. It's as if each person carries a unique set of pieces, each with its own shape and intricacies. And finding the perfect match isn't always an easy or straightforward process. Yet this doesn't stop people from experiencing romantic attraction or even deeper emotions for one another. Each person brings their unique blend of quirks and qualities to the table, which makes the process of forming interpersonal connections a nuanced experience. If two individuals have trouble connecting, it might feel like they each exist in a world of their own, and trying to fit into the other person's world becomes a challenge. It's especially difficult when one person harbors romantic feelings for the other, which is the case with the special person whom this message is about. I repeat, they've been hiding feelings for you because they're not sure they fit in with your world, just as not every puzzle piece fits seamlessly. Not every relationship forms effortlessly either. Sometimes the initial encounter might lack that instant click or immediate understanding that humans often associate with connections. In these cases, it takes time for the chemistry to develop, and individuals might find themselves secretly harboring feelings for someone they don't immediately click, with one common reason for difficulty in connecting is the presence of contrasting communication styles. Some individuals may be more reserved, while others are naturally outgoing. When these distinct styles collide, it can create a disconnect. For instance, an introvert may find it challenging to connect with someone who is extremely extroverted, or vice versa, leading to misunderstandings and the sense of unease. Additionally, it could be an issue of diverse life experiences. The things an individual goes through shape them, but that can also create barriers when trying to connect with others. Someone who has had a vastly different upbringing or cultural background may find it difficult to relate to someone from a contrasting world. These differences can lead to misunderstandings and hinder the development of a closed connection. Vulnerability is also an essential element of forming deep connections, and for some, it can be a daunting prospect. Fear, rejection, or judgment can make individuals hesitant to open up and share their true selves. This fear of vulnerability can be a significant obstacle in building meaningful relationships. These three reasons are the most major factors for why this special person has been keeping their feelings for you a secret. Indeed, these feelings for you are not superficial or fleeting, but genuine and deep. They truly wish for nothing more than to be the kind of romantic partner who could walk through life's hardships with you and experience all its joys together. The facts that they've been concealing these emotions further highlights the importance of what they feel for you. However, their hesitation and insecurity stem from difficulty imagining themselves in your life. It's not uncommon for someone in their position to grapple with self-doubt when it comes to their place in someone else's world, especially when the connection isn't readily apparent or when circumstances seem complicated. They feel as if their lives are simply too different, and bridging the gap is hard for them. And yet this hesitation doesn't diminish the authenticity of their emotions. rather, it reveals their hidden vulnerability. That's why it's important to approach this situation with empathy and understanding their genuine care for you, despite their struggles to connect, speaks volumes about the depth of their feelings. That being said, you might be experiencing similar doubts about the two of you. Together, relationships are a two-way street, after all. And it's entirely possible that you sense the same disconnect this person is experiencing. And just as they struggled to bridge the gap between your worlds, you yourself might have encountered moments of uncertainty or question the compatibility of your bond. For that reason, there are some questions you might want to ask yourself, which your guardian angels urge you to explore to figure out the best way to move forward. What are your expectations and priorities? When it comes to your relationship with this person, are you willing to explore a deeper connection? And most importantly, what do you think has made your connection challenging so far to address these questions and gain clarity on the best path forward? There are a number of things you should consider doing. Self-reflection is certainly at the top of that list, because first and foremost, you need to figure out your own feelings for this person. There's no point doing anything else until you understand your own emotions and evaluate where your priorities lie. You might also want to engage in open and honest communication with this person. It's essential that you encourage them to share their thoughts and concerns on the matter of the disconnect between you two, but also leave room for you to express yourself similarly, even if you don't end up pursuing a romantic relationship. This could offer both of you great insight into the nature of human relationships. But either way, you will need to discuss the possibility of exploring a deeper relationship. Or if you believe that the current dynamics of your relationship are more suitable in both cases. The angels want to encourage you to listen to your heart and to your instincts and allow them to guide your decisions. Also, if you're the type to enjoy looking for signs from the universe, you can be on the lookout for such messages. The universe tends to communicate in mysterious ways, but it will find methods to convey to you whether you are on the right track or not. And there's really no need to worry about what the future might hold in this situation. As with everything you do in your life, the universe, along with your guardian angels, constantly watch over you whenever they can. They will try to nudge you in the right direction. In fact, let this very message serve as a guiding light through the complex field of human connections. Allow us to prompt you to do some introspection and encourage some open dialogue with this special person by exploring feelings, clarifying expectations, and addressing challenges. You can pave the way for a deeper connection. Above all, remember that despite the challenges, there is an authenticity between you two and the emotions that you hold for one another. Let that fact be your reassurance whenever you face doubt. So allow your choices moving forward to be guided by empathy, communication, and a willingness to embrace vulnerability. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I lift up the one who seeks guidance and understanding in the realm of human connections. Their heart is burdened with uncertainty and the weight of hidden emotions, and I pray for them to find the strength to bridge the gaps and the courage to open up and share their thoughts and fears. May empathy, clear communication, and a willingness to embrace vulnerability be their guiding lights Watch over them, Lord, as they navigate this intricate journey, and grant them the wisdom to discern the right path forward. Ammon, this message is intended for you, and it is meant to give you inspiration and help you decide what to do should you choose. Choose to embrace, take comfort in knowing that the universe is always watching over you. Type 4455 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own